we're back. So welcome back, Legend Gang. My apologies. Okay, working through some Wi-Fi technological Mercury retrograde issues at this time, but we are back. So I want to extend my apologies to everyone for that. My apologies, Marilia. I'm going to send you a request. Circumstances. My bad. Bless you, sir. Bless you. But yes. Dang, it was just getting good. My apologies. I apologize. You know the way the Wi-Fi is set up, so please forgive me, everybody.
No. What I was saying was, I said I don't think I'm running any red lights when I say that whether you want to lose weight or gain weight or you want to, some people just, don't like the way they look or whatever, the way you feel sometimes comes from the way that you look. And it's unfortunate. We shouldn't all look in the mirror and wonder, am I enough? Am I worthy? Am I great enough or anything? But, when the doctor's looking at you number A, B, number 1, 2, 3, and A, B, C say, do you want to be here or not? And I'm like, yeah, I want to be here. I have a lot of light to spread. I have a lot of love to give. I have things to do. So I know you're saying this, but universe tells me I'm going to be here for a long time. So I might as well put the things in my body that are going to make me be here for a long time so that I can give the light and the love to the people that I need to give it to. I have a purpose in this life. So I'm going to put the cucumbers and the kale, please don't say it's kale, but the answer is kale, into my body in order to fuel my light. But the how I'm doing it is I am journaling. I have found an amazing dance workout I have been doing before. It's called Body Groove, and anybody look at it. It is absolutely amazing. You don't have to know how to dance because I dance like this. So, yeah. And it's amazing. And I think that if I put my commitment and my time, because our time is legendary and our time is precious, if I use my time wisely and I commit to that time, I'm going to be able to do anything.
Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly. And I love that you said that even that how we look affects our mood is what I'm trying to say. So because of that, I do agree that I do find myself whenever I do dress up or I do my edges or I do something nice to myself, I feel better. I put out better energy. So I would encourage everybody to create a self-care routine. If you don't already have one, put that close to the beginning of your day. As soon as you wake up, you come in with self-care, you come in with feeling good and giving to yourself and letting the rest of your day kind of play that out, having good vibes, being high spirited rather, and just exuding that feel good, look good, do good energy, or legendary rather. Look legendary, feel legendary, do legendary energy. Also, that you said that you want to work on your health, or you are working on your health. And same, we kind of talked about this yesterday. We kind of talked about this, like you wanting to eat less, and then I'm kind of wanting to eat more because I'm trying to gain weight. And I do feel that the whole body, I've been looking at my body and my body image and what I want to improve, what I want to be better in. I want to be stronger. I feel I'm already kind of strong for my size, but I would like to be stronger, and working on that consistently, structuring my time to do that. And I love that you're dancing because you already know I love to dance. Okay, my game is just dance. Then I haven't been playing it since I've been in Jamaica, so I've been feeling low-key guilty. I'm not gonna lie. So I feel when you commit yourself to something and you see that you are not doing the thing that you committed to, it kind of starts to to erode at the subconscious, and it kind of starts to make you feel guilty, make you feel bad, make you kind of want to get away from it, or just be like, fuck it, I don't want to do it anymore, I didn't do it right the first time. And like Marilia always says, give yourself some grace, give yourself some grace, give yourself some time, just a little bit of time to adjust, you know, to this new time management thing. You know, and like just baby step your way into it if you need to. If you can go cold turkey and do a whole bunch of stuff at one time, do that shit. Okay, that's when you see like excessive major change. What's up, Magic? Legendary time, welcome to the live. But yeah, I definitely feel that, and I want to thank you for sharing too. Like, thank you, because
Thank you for giving me a
yes,
chance to. I do want to side note say, you know, one thing about self-care is we're mostly all women, but it doesn't matter what gender you are. You tend to do things for others before you do for yourself. So when, especially for me, it's like self-care. Wait a minute. I don't have to think about myself. There's so many other people that I have to get up. I have to do this. I have to do that. I don't have time to care for myself. I don't have time for that. You know, that's kind of like how,
right,
I mean, moms, dads, caregivers. It's like, where do I carve
yeah,
out that even 10 minutes for myself? What do you mean I'm supposed to meditate? I'm going to meditate that I have 5 seconds to meditate. But you can find the time. You can find the time, and you have to
yes,
find the time for yourself in order to be good for everybody else. And it took me 48 years to realize that. And now that I have, I just, Gen Xers especially, take time for yourself. Because we were just not raised that way. We're not raised to take time for ourselves. And
yeah,
I'm telling you, it will change your life. Find 10 minutes for yourself. Fill your cup. Fill your cup because you're
yeah,
going to be giving your
bro.
cup to people all day long. Fill your cup so that you can do that effectively for yourself and for everybody else that you're around.
Side, not only fill your cup, but be mindful of what you fill your cup with. I feel like it's very important. Like, and just kind of tying it into time management still, like you, how you use your time is how you fill your cup. So like if you are filling your cup with positive things, like if you're doing things like self-care, if you're doing things like gratitude practices or journaling or helping people or being the light that you are, then those are positive things. That's like clear water. Like if we could picture a cup right now and you want like clear, clean water to be able to give to other people, you have to put that in yourself, as opposed to people that you see that don't do that, where they're just filling their time with bullshit, like, I don't know, a whole bunch of junk shit that they don't want to actually happen in their lives, or they're saying these things, or they're doing these things that are detrimental to themselves and their health, and then they're murkying up or dirtying their water, and then they're turning around and giving that water to you to drink. So be mindful of what kind of water you drink in, what other people around you are filling their time with. Like, be mindful, because like you are the sum of the people that you're around. So if you're around a whole bunch of people that's doing dumb shit, you doing dumb shit too, low key. Okay, just to keep it a stack. Just to keep it a stack. Let's be mindful. Let's fill our time with more positive things. Oh my God, it's
Speaking
fire.
of which, and I'm going to interrupt for
Fill
a
our
second
time.
because I see Sydney just joined.
Yes,
Speak.
yes, yes. And Garcia, legendary time, y'all.
Garcia,
Welcome
hey
to the
Sydney.
live.
I want to give a special shout out to Sydney because you're sitting here talking about how like filling up yourself with positivity and everything. And I remember being in a chat or something, and Sydney came in, and I was sort of self-deprecating, and something she said to me like literally changed me, and I don't do it anymore. So thank you, Sydney. The positivity
Shout out
helped
Sydney.
me in my
Okay.
life. Just want to say. This is my third day live, and yes, I'm an emotional being. But since you're on, your ears must have been ringing. But I try not to be down on myself because of you.
Aw. Aw. Aw, shout out Sydney. Okay, y'all already know I love Sydney. Sydney, since we shouting out Sydney real quick. Sydney has inspired me to do better, be better, learn, like learn. Sydney inspires me to learn because like play mobile legends together. and I really admire Sydney because like Yanni and I taught her the game, but she has like far like exceeded and excelled like past us, and I could not be more proud because she takes the time management, takes the time to learn the game, learn the characters, learn what to do, learn how to be better, to operate better, and then to share that energy with everyone around. So shout out Sydney, perfect example of time management. Oh snap, everybody joining in. What's up, Asteria? Legendary time girl. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. You made it. You made it. So before we get too long-winded, would you like to
that shout out because today? I've been meaning to.
No, it's cool. It's cool. I'm all for shout outs. I'm all for team recognition. Like, what do you call it? Recognition. I'm trying to say recognition, but I don't think that's the word.
I mean, it's just this community that you have built, Tai. You have built that, and you need to know that. You've built this community of people who just support each other and build each other up and lean on each other, and it's pretty amazing. So
I feel like you already know me. I feel like it's something we've done together. I could never have done what I have done and what I'm doing without y'all. So legendary gang. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Wisteria says, good morning, beautiful souls. Good morning, girl. Legendary time, girl. Yo, this spider is just like, I'm gonna just ignore it.
About to hop off. If there's a spider, I don't want it near me. I'm not hopping off. I gotta pull a card.
You don't have to.
I am.
You don't ever have to. Okay.
Is there anyone else that wants to talk about what they're doing with their time management?
Spiders are soul guides. And you know what's crazy, Wisteria? Ever since I've been here, because I don't know if you know, but I am in my Airbnb in Jamaica, so shout out to that. But when I first got here, I did see a lot of spiders, and my soul told me not to kill one. And I was like, really? Like, not one? Don't kill any of them? Not one at all? Not even the one that's staring in my face right now as we speak? Okay. And when I looked it up, spiders are very, very, very good spiritual omens to have and to see and to be around, because they're literally weaving your dreams into reality.
Is that what they're doing? But really, is that what it is?
That's the tip. Like, don't even get me started on spiders. I've been doing a lot of research on spiders, like a lot. And spiders are not like I've never really liked spiders, if I can keep it a stack. If I can really be honest, I've never liked spiders. I never liked bugs. I dead ass don't like cockroaches. Cockroaches get killed on sight. I don't care what spirits say. That might just be something that I might have to go to hell for.
No, straight gangster on them. Your mother, your father, your sister, your brother.
No, for real. But yeah, I'm not able to. I'm gonna show y'all. It's like right there.
Why?
It's right there.
No.
And matter of fact, this particular spider, I don't know if you can see it, but I've been asking Javon, but he said it's called a money spider. And I've been seeing a lot of them, like a lot of them. I've been seeing a lot of different spiders, but when I sit here, I see a lot of those
spiders. Ching, ching goes the money tree. There you go.
Facts. I feel that, Wisteria. I'm not very fond of spiders. I'm not going to go as far as to say I hate them anymore. I used to hate them. I had a strong disdain, especially if they moved quickly. but they do love me, and I'm like, bruh, like this spider has been sitting here watching me for a while, and every time I try to like show it, it tries to hide. Like, they have personalities if you pay attention, but that's a different story. I don't want to get into that. So if we could please pull a card before I rant on spiders for like 30 years of my life.
So, and it's so great because it ties all in, just confirmations.
Oh God, is that the Knight of Cups that you had?
Yep.
That's the Knight of Cups. Okay. The first thing that that comes to mind is to give time to yourself, or like give time to things that bring you joy, that bring you love, that you're passionate about, that you care about, and like be like reserve your time. Because I really love what Anna says. Shout out Anna. I haven't seen
Where
her
are
in a
you?
minute. Okay, about her. She may have you on my spirit. I might call her, but shout out to her, because I really love what her interpretation of that card was, how she noted that he looked reserved. So I feel like reserve your time for things that you love, that bring you joy, that bring you life, that not only bring you joy and bring you life, but fill your cup with clean water, clean energy,
Water
clean,
in the back.
like
Water in the back.
positive things, right? And to have more control. Oh my God, the spider.
Run.
To have more control over your emotions and how you feel, and what you're bringing into your life. Because I feel like you gotta feel to heal, and you have to feel to manifest or to create. So like the more you're in tune with your feelings, or you're in alignment with like the positive things that you want in your life, and you reserve your time for those things only, and we don't have time for bullshit. We don't have time for narcissists. We don't have time for people that don't want to patronize us or share their love or share their energy with us the way we do them. So we reserve our time from those people. We give that back to ourselves, or we give that to people who deserve and appreciate it. What do you think,
I feel
Maria?
like with him now, if you see, he's holding a cup, and I'm just there talking about like filling your
Right.
cup, and here's that clear water that you're talking about. It just reminds me that you need to like really take a moment and focus on what you want, and what you're going, like you said, what you're going to put, well, for me, what I'm going to put into myself in order to give to other people, and just reflect. There's that water. Just reflect on yourself. Reflect on what you want to do with the rest of your day, or with the rest of what you want. Reflect on what you want to give your time to. Reflect on what you want to give your energy to. And with his crossed arms, it's like, okay, I get to decide. So you
Right.
if something happens and someone comes up to you, and that's not something that you need to be doing, or talking about, or talking to, you have the choice. You can control what you put your time into. Remember, we're talking today about time. Your time is precious. You get to decide. And if you have to close off to somebody because that's not what you need to spend your time on, don't feel guilty about that. Don't feel guilty about
Right.
it. You are, it's it's your brain. You can think whatever you want to. And if someone's
Right.
like, wants to come to you with drama, or someone comes to you and gossips in your ear or anything like that, that's not what you want to put. We use your precious, legendary time on. You get to decide. And
Right.
he's just like, here's my cup, and I'm gonna totally close myself off to anything that I don't want to give my time to. Unapologetically.
Right.
My heart is on my sleeve, but unapologetically. What do you say? What is a Thai-ism like crazy? Respectfully? No. Respectfully, it's a no. Did you hear about
For
what this
real.
person said to this person? Respectfully, no. My time is precious, and I'm committing my time to such and such, and not what you have to say to me right now.
Facts. Facts. Not that. So it's like, unless you want to talk about this, or maybe something more positive, like try to. That's something I've noticed that I started doing whenever I don't want to talk to somebody about certain vibrations or certain frequencies. Marilia, we were talking about this yesterday, how I want to make sure that our community maintains a certain vibration, like a certain high vibe that you have to be at minimum. Okay, because it's like certain things we just do not accept. So like, even again, if we're working through them, like I feel like both of us are working through like self-deprecation. Okay, because I do it, like I know you do it, I do it, and like we correct ourselves and we correct each other, and like I'm okay with that. But like whenever people are continuously kind of like putting in negative energy into you, like nah, respectfully, like you got to let them know, like no, that does not work for me. No, I don't like what you're saying. No, I don't like what you're doing. And like, not only does that let that person know and it sets that boundary, it also puts out that energy into the universe that this is not acceptable to this person. I can't send Tai, I can't send Marilia bullshit. She's not going to accept it. She doesn't want that. Let me send the bullshit to the person that wants it, that's accepting it. You know what I'm saying? And let me send her something else. Let me send her something different. Let me send her something clearer for her cup so that she can fill herself with what she needs and what she wants and what she's asking
And on
for.
that note, too, like the inner dialogue you have with yourself, this is me. My inner dialogue, I have an inner hashtag stay toxic person. Her name is Kim. And like, I sit there and I'm just like, you know, it's like, fill your fridge with great stuff. And Kim's like, but bacon, come on. And then like, don't mix that guy. And she was like, I have to put like a piece of duct tape over her mouth. She's like, and I'm like, shut. It's what you think of yourself. Don't spend time thinking things that are going to self-sabotage. I'm personally really great at self-sabotage.
You were.
I was.
We're gonna put it in the past.
I'm going to be different.
Okay.
I have a fridge full of wonderful foods. I know I need to get healthier, but I also have a phone and a finger and a DoorDash. And Kim was like, yeah, but you don't have to cook it if you just press the button. Just get DoorDash. And I'm like, shh, Kim, I have lots of food in the fridge that I can eat. And some people don't have food. You know, it's like what you tell yourself. I think I saw it on a show one time. Sometimes the things someone tells you that's like not good or negative, you say to yourself 10,000 extra times. So.
Yeah. And it's because we play that shit on repeat and we got to let that go as it comes. Like, don't let people tell you who you are. Don't let people tell you how you have to use your time or how your time should be spent. It's not their time for them to be telling you. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And don't let yourself.
There's that.
I mean,
No facts.
I'm speaking for myself, but I tell myself things. I break my own heart every day. Used to.
Are you working on it? However you
Kim breaks my heart every day, and I'm working on getting permanent duct tape for her mouth.
I told you, tell her shut the fuck up.
She's
respectfully. Like, sometimes you gotta do that. Sometimes you already know how I feel about that. Sometimes you gotta get a little ratchet. Sometimes you gotta turn up a little bit just to set the boundary, just to let them know. Wisteria says, I continue to tell people around me that I don't have time or energy for the things that I don't have time for. Facts. And that's just that. Like, she also says, I'm getting better at doing this for myself. Kim, I'm with you on the bacon. I'm working with aligning more with Marilia, though. I feel that. Okay. For y'all, it's bacon. For me, it's sugar, sweets, candy, and anything with sugar in it. Like, I will eat that over anything, really. But I'm gonna go ahead and start wrapping it up here, y'all. So if y'all have any more thoughts on time management, setting goals, planning, again, we're going to be sharing these topics kind of frequently so we can continue to reflect and evolve and share our experiences and what we're learning and, like, you know, implementing what's working for us, what's not working for us when it comes to time management, so that we can all be masters of time the way that we need to be, you know, the way that we are technically. We just got to, you know. Get back on track.
Becoming. There we go.
Exactly. So that's what I have for us today. Thank you, Marilia, for joining. Thank you, Wisteria. I love you. Shout out, Wisteria. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Shout out Magic. She was up in here. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Shout out Sydney. I love you. I appreciate you. Shout out Garcia. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. And shout out Javon. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Marilia. You are truly legendary.
Thank you,
Okay, girl, you already
Jackie.
know.
You are truly
Thank you so
legendary as well.
much. You already know. So, everybody, until next time, you are truly legendary. I love you, and I will see you later.